Hi, everyone. It's Miss Brandy, your virtual tour guide for the day. And today we are going to be visiting the website of the American Medical Association. And I wanted to show this to you guys because there are some very useful resources on this website for us to take advantage. And whether you're a coder, a biller, regardless of your position in a medical office, you can use this website. It's a great resource. So to get started, we're going to jump right in, and I want to let you guys know that first of all, this website is mainly geared towards physicians, for doctors, those that have practices, um, student doctors, fellows, residents. This website is chock full of resources for those folks. Um, Not a whole lot geared towards us. But one of the things that the American Medical Association or the AMA does for us is they keep track of our CPT codes and they help us stay abreast of the latest medical coding advancements and updates. The main thing I want to show you guys today, and let's see, let me show you guys the menu so you kind of see what I'm talking about when I say it's geared more towards doctors delivering care. But there are a lot of really great articles in here that are full of great information, regardless of whether you're a doctor or not, especially if you're curious about a certain disease or illness. But you see, they have, practice management, education, medical students, things that are geared more towards people who are getting medical degrees and needing to continue their education. But for us, up here at the top, it says CPT. And that's the main thing that I want to show you guys today. And we have not quite got to CPT yet. We're going to be covering that very soon, which is another reason I wanted to show you this today. But your CPT is your current procedural terminology, and you'll find that in your it's one of your printed manuals that you're given, your coding manuals, and that is the book, the manual that contains all of our procedure codes, what was done to the patient. It has our E&M codes, which are evaluation and management, um, your office visits and things like that. Okay. So, but the great thing about this website is that it keeps you updated on everything that is going on. The manuals are not, they're updated yearly, they're constantly changing. So, we live in a very volatile world these days, and it seems like every couple of years we have some kind of virus or infection or something that's going around. And it was COVID-19 a couple of years ago, and right now it's monkeypox. And so, one of the things that I've had to do is come on this website and figure out how to code monkeypox. And this is where I found all my information. And as you can see, latest information on CPT codes, arthropox and monkeypox coding and guidance. Okay, coding guidance, approved COVID-19 vaccine and booster codes, because that's still a hot topic in the medical industry right now. Let's see, use AMA tool to find COVID-19 vaccine CPT codes, E&M revision codes, descriptors, and guideline 2021 to 2023. But you guys know the 2023 book is not even out yet, but those codes are available for us. And there's also different products that they offer. And again, a lot of this is geared towards doctors, but one of the things you can do, need coding resources. If you ever want to get an updated manual, you can click here and they will actually bring you. I did not know this until today, but the AMA has an Amazon storefront, and you can buy your updated CPT and HCPCS coding manuals from Amazon directly from the AMA. Let's see, and you also find that option up at the top, right next to CPT. But let's take a look real quick. I'll show you what I'm talking about how it gives you guidance on the latest codes. We're going to click on this article and we'll see that this was dated July 26th. They're just a couple of months ago. It's a 2-minute article. So nothing that's going to kill us to read, right? So basically, and I've read this article several times already. Basically, this article just breaks down the new codes that they approved to handle this situation. Okay, the CPT editorial panel has approved addition of code 87593 to report orthopox virus detection by nucleic acid using amplified probe technique. Okay, so that's going to be our new screening code for monkeypox, 87593. That's what they've approved. Okay, and if you scroll down a little bit further, you'll see that they also approved 2 new vaccine codes. Okay, 90611 and 90622. And those are 2 different vaccines that you can give a patient for monkeypox. It just depends on the patient's, the factors that they have going on as to which one the doctor is more confident giving them. All right, but then you see down here, CPT assistant guides for new codes. And it basically walks you through. We'll click on that and it brings up a document that walks you through how to use these codes. Tells you exactly what they are, the 87593. This is the description as it will be listed in your CPT manual, okay? And then you see our vaccines are listed down here. And if you keep scrolling down, and this is one thing that I really loved, if you keep scrolling down, it gives you examples. 45-year-old male presents with skin lesions, fever, potential exposure to monkeypox, swabs of skin lesion obtained, chain reaction testing. So 87593 is the code they used because he got screened, right? And they give you a few more examples using each of the codes, which I thought was really, really excellent. You know, it's a brand new code. We don't know how to use it yet. And this is just a very valuable resource when you're dealing with something new like this. So we'll close that out and come back up here. Okay. And also, guys, one of the good things about this website too, it's mostly articles and updates and things like that. But if you want to know the last time there was an update on a code that you're using, if you get a denial for something that you've always used, you can always come up here and search it. Like, let's see, 90471. And that code I specifically know is the administration of a vaccine. But you can see it brings me up 2 articles, the latest being first, of the last time these codes were talked about in reference to updating. Okay. So very cool, excellent resource for you guys. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this virtual tour. And again, this was Miss Brandy. And thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it and hope you guys have a great day. Bye.